Hey guys, this is a quick review on Samsung TV. Now, we're gonna look at some of the features that it has and what's good and what's bad about it. Now, it does differ from which Samsung TV you've got. If you got the 3D, you will get more options on your hub. If you have, same thing on your remote control, if you have just a regular 1080p LED TV, that's Samsung, you will see less options. Okay, now these are smart TVs that we're reviewing right now. We're just gonna look at the main options. Right away off the bat, I'm just gonna come off with the bad stuff about it, so you guys can see on the back of the TV. Now, some of the things that you may not like about these TVs, you will see on Netflix. Just let me zoom you in on that. Once you load in Netflix, you will see that it'll go straight into whichever account's the main user. It will not give you an option to choose other accounts. That is pretty annoying. Once we choose Netflix, you will see that it won't let you choose which user you can log into. It will just go into the main one, the administrator one, right away. That's bad because if somebody else wants to watch from their user, they have their own shows and stuff like that, their own favorites as well, they won't be able to choose that. They're gonna go right into your own user. So that's what we don't like about Netflix specifically. Something else that you might see on your Samsung TV and you won't like that much, it will be that your connectivity, your Wi-Fi will go away sometimes for apparent no reason. So out of 5 times that you use your Samsung TV, so you turn it off 5 times, let's say, you will see that it will disconnect from your Wi-Fi and you have to reconnect it, which is annoying as well. Now, something else that you might not like about TV again is the fact that you do have to reconnect it to your Wi-Fi, like I said. However, like this message right now that we're getting, you have to reconnect it to your Wi-Fi network. Now, when it gets stuck, you can't turn off your TV. And usually this is what happens. You can put cancel on it and then just try to go into Netflix, and sometimes it does work and other times you have to connect it again. So that is quite frustrating and it does happen very frequent. Something else as well is, especially in the start, they did a lot of updates on their hub. So almost every day you would see an update and you couldn't log into your hub till it got updated. And the updates took 30 minutes to an hour and you just couldn't access Netflix or anything like that while it's being updated. So that was pretty annoying with this TV. Right now they're not doing that many updates on it, so that's not as annoying. Before it was almost every day. The updates are quite slow. Now, before you turn off your TV, this should tell you if there's any updates to be done. However, it doesn't. That's something that Samsung has to fix for sure. Now, once again, this is a 1080p smart TV that's non-3D, okay? The 3D TV is a little bit better. The hub options, you do get the users that you can pick in your Netflix account, so you can pick which user you want to log into. On these smart TVs, you can't. Not really sure why they did that, but they just did that. Something that's good about TV, now let's go to the pros about this TV. So some of the good stuff that it has, for example, is your web browser. You can log into it. Of course, we have to log into our network first of all. So we're gonna log in and then we're gonna go right into it because of course it disconnected again. So once we're connected again, we're gonna be able to go into web browser. In web browser, you can go into a website that you can access and watch free movies and TV. However, it does crash. So if you're watching a movie, it will crash every 20 to 30 minutes. Same thing for shows. However, shows, you know, they last shorter amount of time, so it's not as annoying if it does crash. You just have to log in back. So the way it crashes, it just shuts down and then you have to put it up again at the web browser, start the app and do that again. So right now it needs an update, so one of those annoying updates that I was telling you guys about. So it's gonna do it. Updates for each app, it doesn't do them that frequently, but it does do them at least once a week. So once again, if you want to access your app, you're gonna have to wait till it's updated. So we're just waiting for that to happen so we can actually show you how the web browser looks like. We're gonna go into the controller meanwhile. The controller is pretty basic. You have your hub, all sources. You do have USB. connection right on the side. It's pretty accessible. What we found out, it was pretty hard to put in a USB stick and take it out. The TV would move and shake quite a bit. So what we did was put in a hub, which I will show you right now. So on the side of the TV, we put in this hub, and here's the USB stick. So the hub stays always connected, and from here you can put several USBs, and you can always take out and put in without having that many problems with it, okay? So that's this hub right here. Now you also have on the side of your TV, you will see all your HDMI imports. So you don't have two ports to put HDMI, so you can do your PlayStation, Xbox. You can also put other things such as your Wii Mini if you have one or something like that. Now apart from that TV, like I said, you can access movies and all that if you know the websites. One Speedo TV, I recommend it. Okay, so at this moment I'm just going to show you some of the apps that you have. For example, some of the apps that you do have and are good, such as Crackle TV, that will give you free shows and movies. They do have obviously advertisements, and that's why it's free. You do have other apps here. Your main apps will be always up here, so YouTube and others. Now YouTube is the only app that lets you kind of AirPlay. So I do have a separate video showing you how to AirPlay from your iPad, iPhone, Android onto your TV. The TV doesn't have AirPlay per se, but it does access through YouTube some type of AirPlay, okay? It's its own screen sharing type of deal, so you do have that option for it, and it does work fairly well, but only with YouTube. So you need to log into your YouTube, okay, your YouTube app. You just need to open that up. Once you have it opened up, you can just pick up your iPhone or iPad, iPod Touch, and then you can just stream whatever you're watching on your phone onto your TV. But once again, it has to be from YouTube. So that's one of the good things about it. I do like that a lot from it. The fact that you can stream your stuff like that kind of works like AirPlay. However, if I knew that the hub didn't work that well and you couldn't stream pretty much anything besides YouTube onto it, I would have just got a regular TV without the smart option and bought an Apple TV apart from it. That works a lot better. It doesn't disconnect frequently from your Wi-Fi connection and works a lot better and more compatible with your iDevices if you have Apple devices. For Androids, they work kind of the same. There are apps, so you don't have to type in stuff with your control remote. They do help a lot. They do have the keyword on the app, so you can just type in stuff, so you don't have to buy a separate keyboard in order to type in stuff here on YouTube, or even if you access your web browser. So once you access your web browser, you can just type in anything that you want from the app, and it'll work a lot faster. Apart from that, guys, it's a pretty good TV. The resolution's good. It's been working fine. I've had it for over a year now, so it's been working fairly well. My only complaints, just the connectivity, the updates really slow. Can't really AirPlay to it, and yeah, the apps, I mean, they're not that great. I mean, Netflix, come on, you have to really fix that. Now, we also reviewed a 3D TV from Samsung. That's a 60-inch. Well, the inches don't matter that much, but the 3D option does. Okay, and their apps are actually a lot better. Their control remote's a lot better too, because you can actually point at the TV. Now, we do have a separate video for that, a review, and also an unboxing. Also, we have a setup tutorial for that TV. Anyways, guys, that's it for this review for this TV. I'll give this TV a 4 out of 10 just because of connectivity. It's really annoying. Customer service, oh yeah, customer service. If you email them, it's not one of those emails that you can just reply. So let's say you send an inquiry because your TV is not working on YouTube, you don't know how to set it up, whatever. If you send it to them, they will reply. Yeah, they'll take about a week, 4 days, depending, to reply to your comment. And let's say you're still having problems, so you want to reply to what they sent you, the message that they sent you, the email. You can't. It's pretty much just a one-way thing, so they can only reply once. So if you're still having the problem, you have to again go into the website, Samsung website, and write another inquiry. Now you can copy and paste and some of the stuff that you had from before and they answered you before. That will help them out a little bit, but it is annoying that you have to do that every time. You can't just reply to the email and have constant feedback from them and making it easier on you. So for customer service, kind of sucks too. So yeah, for customer service, Samsung, come on, step it up a notch. Besides that, TV, they will not come repaired to your home. They will tell you that you bring it to their service departments, and that means if you have it hanged up on your wall and professionally installed, you have to take it out and bring it to them. Now if you have a fairly large TV, that can be pretty bad. Now you can, with some TVs, get extended warranties, such as with Future Shop for 5 years or so on. And they're pretty good, I have to say, because they give you the option so they come to your house and fix your TV, which makes a lot more sense with these big TVs, especially when you have them professionally installed. Anyways, that's it for this review. If you guys have any questions, comments, you can write them here below, and don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.